what I was saying. I'm gonna remain calm. The bitch is here on my platform. LA is LA. It's Jackie Christie.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're going to talk about Basketball Wives Los Angeles, Season 11, Episode, what is this? Sorry, Reunion, Part 1? I guess it's just the regular reunion, right? There was a lot of stuff that went on this episode that I was just like, oof. But I enjoyed it. It was good for what it was. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, won it, securing the bag.
All right, so the ladies are basically back, and you know, it's a lot of stuff that was going on social media. We had Jackie versus damn near everybody, but you know, Brooke and Evelyn. And for me, it just came out of nowhere because I was like, Evelyn and Brooke, they basically buried the hatchet with Jackie. So I'm confused on where all this energy is coming from. Brittney seemed like she mad at everybody, talking about these are the mean girls. Girl, we about to serve, we about to do this. And I'm like, Brittney, you really didn't have that energy beforehand. So I was confused on why we're having this energy now. But we open up the episode. We see Shaie out of everybody comes out. They look beautiful in their black. I think for me, I loved Brittney's hair. Her hair was gorgeous. Her face is already stunning. Jackie looks beautiful. Cayana was beautiful. All the ladies were beautiful, right? But Miss Shaie O'Neal comes out.
Jackie had forgot to mention that she said that she doesn't even know why you're still here. Now you should move on and do a show called Preacher's Wives.
In her red. And I'm just like, really? But basically, on social media, it was stated that Jackie wanted to slap Shaie. And we're just like, I mean, I didn't hear that. So Brooke pulled out her phone. She's like, yeah, you said you want to slap Shaie. You said that, you know, she don't be supposed to be on the show. She should be on like Preacher's Wives, blah, blah, I mean, but Jackie's like, oh, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I mean, we see the proof.
But to hear that you were saying things like you wanted to slap me and slap Evelyn, but you were hiding from her.
Oh, so
I was hiding.
Basically, she was in reference to Shaie shouldn't be on. Why is Shaie on the billboard when Shaie wasn't even on the season? And to be honest, I agree. Why is Shaie over here? First of all, in the first chair. Why is she over here even in like any type of promotion when she's not even a part of the show? I feel like it's a slap in the face to the other women. And you have to give Jackie her credit. Jackie is Basketball Wives Los Angeles. She's been there for the beginning. She's been on first chair from the beginning, and she's been given, I mean, drama from the beginning. So, I mean, it's just crazy that everybody's just like, yeah, Jackie, she's just over here jealous. And I'm not even the biggest Jackie Christie fan. She's entertaining, but I'm not her fan, but I can give her credit when credit's due. So Jackie explained, like, look, British was the one that said that, oh, you should have been on the billboard, this, that, and the third. It's crazy that they doing you like this, blah, blah, And she's like, Brooke, didn't I said I said the same thing to you. Didn't I say that? The way she changed her voice up, I was like, Jackie. I was in here hollering how she over here just like, didn't I say that, Brooke?
You should have been on the poster. I said, and I feel like you should have been. I don't care. We don't get paid to be on the billboard. Did I not say that to you?
You know, Shaie basically dropped her nuts on her face and just tell her, like, look, at the end of the day, you can say what you want to say. You can do what you want to do. That's not my problem, because at the end of the day, you thought these women were going to be loyal to you and not me. And that's not the case, sweetie.
Wasn't a surprise. What was a surprise is that you thought these people were loyal to you and not going to tell me.
So, I mean, and she said, like, she was like, look, me and Jackie, we cool. I have a love for Jackie. We already know her kooky ways, and you know, basically, she suddenly called Jackie a crazy hoe. But I mean, it was what it was. So you know, Evelyn and Jackie have words, and she was like, yeah, at the end of the day, you're over here mad because of the whole Miami LA split, and you're over here talking about the Miami girls and this, that, and the third. And Jackie was like, girl, at the end of the day, you're just jealous. You're just jealous. Womp womp. You're just jealous. That's all it is. And she's like, what? I always think about Wendy at Giselle's house. She's like, you're jealous. She's like, jealous of what?
This?
They over here just go back and forth, and then you know, Jack starts taking her shoes off. Evelyn starts taking her shoes off, and she's like, girl, if you throw your shoe, I'm a you.
You didn't
These funky hoes, and I said I would do it. You stupid, broke ass, dumb bitch.
I'm like, girl, it's never gonna be that deep to be throwing out stuff like that. So they going back and forth. I'm just like, how did we even get here? Because we don't even know, we're not even privy to the beef that y'all got, right? And my whole thing is, y'all gonna take your shoes off, y'all might as well stand up and throw them hands, because at the end of the day, y'all screaming and hollering for what?
Okay. You throw that shoe and I'm gonna kill your ass.
Okay. So, you know, we get on the whole, the new girls versus the old girls, right? And, you know, Brittney speaks on why she left. She said, the reason why I left is because my energy shifted and I just didn't like everything that was going on, mainly with Cayana, how everybody was going to, like, bullying her, I
don't question the platforms that I'm called to. So when this opportunity arose, I was like, well, I'm going to attend and I'm going to see what I learn from here. And I've learned a lot.
My whole thing is, I get where the double standard comes in. However, I do feel like the new girls did start a lot of the issues. And maybe they wanted to prove themselves. I don't know. But, I mean, they did start a lot of the issues. But, I mean, you call them the mean girls. But I feel like all the women opened their arms and, like, accepted Brittney, especially for who she was.
Following her on social media, I always thought she was funny. I liked that she was very opinionated.
There was a part in the episode where Brittney basically talks about watching the show and she felt triggered and felt like there was a lot of trauma. But to be honest, I feel like most of the stuff that Brittney went through was her doing. Like her throwing the drink at Brooke, her over here excluding herself. And, you know, definitely feel like towards the end that all the ladies rallied behind her and opened her with open arms. So I just feel like it's kind of weird and funny that now after the show she feels so disconnected from the girls when she really was one of them towards the end. And I also feel like she wants to play the victim card. Like she was so, you know, things happened to her and like, woe is me. But I was like, you did the same thing that the other girls was doing too. And talking shit on Twitter too.
It's constant reminder of trauma. Literally, I shake when I watch the episodes.
Giselle, she basically told Brittney, like, look, at the end of the day, I was your girl. I defended you. I had your back, but you never had my back. And Brittney was like, okay, I can see that. It was what it was. To be honest with Giselle, you weren't in any of the drama really for her to even have your back. And she did tell Cayana to apologize to you. So, I mean, I was just confused on where that even come from. I was like, who did Giselle beef with for Brittney to have her back? But it was what it was. So Brooke and Brittney have words, and they're just like, yeah, you know, Brittney basically calls the OG couch like she like, yeah, y'all some Twitter thugs. Y'all get online, talk y'all shit, say all this, and then y'all expect us not to say nothing.
I feel bamboozled because I'm like, all three of you guys, that's the Twitter thug couch over there. Because I'm like, I haven't done anything to you guys. I haven't done anything to you. Yeah, you throwing shade.
She was just like, girl, first of all, you be on Twitter too. You be talking stuff in the interviews too. You say stuff as well. So if you want to call us fake, you a fake bitch too. I said, yes, ma'am.
Reball and you talk. So the same way you say we fake bitches, you're a fake bitch too. Because it goes both ways.
And it's true. Like, I just feel like it's weird for Brittney to be like, yeah, y'all mean girls. Like, y'all all don't talk about each other. Like, this is not the premise of the show. Drama. So I'm just confused. I'm just like, if you don't want to be on the show, just don't be on the show. But to come out and over here act scary because that's how you looked half the time, it was unbecoming. And for her to talk about, yeah, you know, my energy was low, my energy was this, that, and the third. But Brittney, you want to talk about them, but you were the same girl that was recently on a podcast jumping up and down in some man's lap who was ugly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we in Miami right now. I need
to each his own.
But I just find it weird. Right? So, we can't really talk about Vanessa because Vanessa ain't here. But we talk a little bit about Jen versus Cayana. And Cayana, like, basically, you know, Cayana, you know, pushed, you know, Brittney threw the drink at Brooke. Cayana pushed Jen. Vanessa just being messy as hell.
And then just from that, it was, like, where'd you come from? Like, does that sound welcoming to you? Can I talk now, John?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And, you know, Cayana just like, at the end of the day, like, I didn't come there to fight. And you know, basically Jen was over here antagonizing, being petty. So I feel like I could be petty too. And, you know, Cayana was holding her own. I'm not mad at that. She was definitely holding her own, said what she had to say. However, Cayana, you did not take accountability for what you did. Regardless of the fact, you got your tail up, took your shoes off, took your earrings off to run over on her, and then talk about, you're sitting here on the reunion still. Talk about, oh, I wasn't gonna fight her. I wasn't gonna fight her.
You didn't snatch nothing up. Let's like stop with the boy. We were all told, don't put your hands on nobody. So why did you run up? We were told because I'm asking her. Like,
girl, you're not about to over here run up on me and then talk about, yeah, first of all, why da. So she told Evelyn, like, girl, you didn't snatch up nothing. To be honest, baby, she snatched you up. She snatched you. She gripped you up.
She gripped you up.
So yeah, she gripped you up. So it was what it was. But to Cayana's defense, Evelyn, you snatched her up. You did all of that. But when it came to OG, you was scared to even do anything. When it came to OG, you was like, I don't want to be on the same stage with her. Get her. Okay. So we talked to Jen, and Jen basically talks about, like, you know, at the end of the day, I did what I did. I was being petty. The girl came at me first. She pushed me, so I had a right to be petty. I can do that.
If I want to have a petty moment, I can have a petty moment.
So stand on it. Let's stand on it. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna throw rocks, gotta be quiet.
The camera's on.
And Brittney basically chimes up. She was just like, at the end of the day, like, you over here weak and you over here getting in her face knowing you're not about to fight. So why would you antagonize somebody when you know you over here scary? And Jen told her, like, girl, at the end of the day, you're over here, what, 140 pounds soaking wet? Like, girl, stop. And then Brittney said, okay, well, you big and tall for no reason. Because you're 6'3", and what are you going to do? I mean, like, at the end of the day, it was kind of weird, the dynamics of how everything went. I feel like who should come back out of the new girls, to be honest, Giselle, because she's the only one that actually fits in with them, because I don't see Jen, Brooke, or Evelyn not coming back. So I mean, it is what it is at that point, right? Jackie, she stood her ground. The girls tried to tag team her and it still didn't work. You know, Jackie's still gonna be over there sitting. She's still gonna come back. That's Jackie. But yeah, the reunion was cute for what it was. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a God stop a y'all and break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick.